CEN and CENELEC are two of the three recognized European standardization organizations in Europe that develop voluntary European standards for the single market. The strength of the CEN and CENELEC system lies into developing harmonized European standards, which are identical across the single market. I think the link with InDiCo is very nice because InDiCo is looking at exporting European know-how in digital technologies, and CEN and CENELEC can offer that support to the InDiCo project through European standards in digital technologies. Digital technologies and in general ICT standardization is very much a global area. We don't talk about regional or national standards when we talk about digital technologies because the nature of the industry is very much global. And I think that's the nice combination between InDiCo, which is looking at engaging with other regions of the world, CEN and CENELEC that develop standards in the areas that InDiCo-Global is addressing, like artificial intelligence, like digital technologies, and then exporting and making sure that those standards are transferred to other regions of the world ensures one global standard that is a reference point throughout different countries and different regions for that particular industry. One key message I would have for policymakers looking at digital technologies and their links to standards is to use the new legislative framework as a framework for digital legislation. I think that has set a very clear relationship between regulation, standardization, and empowering the market to have an identical reference point. Another added value of working with CEN and CENELEC, in particular InDiCo, Instar is also another project that we're working on, is making the links that we have between CEN and ISO and CENELEC and IEC. Our principles are international principle first, so having that relationship embedded within the project to work with ISO, with IEC, with the national standard organizations that are members of ISO and IEC ensures that we have a same global standard, a level playing field across the digital technologies addressed in the InDiCo-Global project. The main steps taken are, of course, policy-driven, and here InDiCo-Global and funded research projects through Horizon Europe and the next FP10 are a very good example on how we can leverage the power of European standards for other regions of the world. The links that we have with ISO and IEC are another mechanism which we can helps facilitate, if you want, the adoption of European standards in other regions of the world. And another message that I would like to pass, in particular to the industry and the stakeholders, is that engaging in European standardization, engaging in international standardization, enables us as Europeans to be first movers in digital technologies across the globe.